This is a technical walkthrough of the Enterprise Agentic RAG toolkit. I architected and deployed this full stack in about 24 hours. It's just a sprint to demonstrate how financial institutions can utilize generative AI to interact with proprietary high compliance documentation without hallucination. So this is the system, and it ingests hundreds of complex policy PDFs. In this case, I had chosen to use federal student aid regulations. So it utilizes a custom ingestion pipeline into a Qdrant vector database. And the LLM is OpenAI's GPT-4o, wrapped in a strict system prompt I engineered with a 0.1 temperature. So this would be like a sample question. And when a user asks a complex question about deferment or forbearance, the model retrieves the relevant vector chunks. Crucially, if you look at the right-hand side here, the system provides exact citations. So file names and page numbers for every single claim. So if the data isn't in the vector store, the agent's programmed to refuse the answer rather than hallucinate. This is really, really critical for regulated industries like fintech. So here's the ingestion tab. On the ingestion side, I built a drag and drop interface in Next.js 15. You can upload updated policy docs, and the Python backend handles the chunking and embedding in real time. So I use WebSockets for that as well. This allows for dynamic knowledge base updates without having to redeploy the application over and over again. And this is just a simple loan calculator. You know, I integrated deterministic tools. The agent isn't guessing the math. The UI includes a hard-coded React financial calculator for amortization and ensuring precision where LLMs typically, sometimes struggle. To keep this demo really cost neutral and deployable instantly, I used a split tunnel architecture. So the Python Flask backend runs through ngrok, and the Next.js front end runs through localtonet. Each one of them has, a limit. You can only have one free or no cost tunnel at a time. So I just decided to use both of them because I needed one for the front end and one for the back end. And by doing that, I was able to host the whole thing for free. It allows me to, use ngrok and localtonet, which means that I don't have to just open up the port and let anybody connect to it. It lets me host a secure public-facing HTTPS demo entirely from local hardware with, basically zero cloud infrastructure costs. And the entire code base is open source and available on my GitHub. So it's basically just going to serve as a reference architecture for secure agentic document analysis. So if you want to take it and put your own company's documents in there or whatever you want to do, feel free, go for it. If you have any questions, just shoot me a message. I'll try to help you the best I can. Thanks for watching.